Hi, I'm Wendy Altobello, as you probably already know. And with everything going on in the world, the craziness which is happening, the uncertainty with regard to jobs, I see so many posts of people who are without a job all of a sudden, or at least for a few weeks without an income or only a very small income. I thought I'd give you 5 legit ways to work from home, or actually, more accurate is to say location independent, and earn money. I have to be really honest here. Uh, this is not coming from my head. It's coming from the head of my fabulous coach, Sharon Moyal Johnson. Uh, she explained this, and I thought it was just too good to not share it with you. So let's get started. The first thing that you could consider is what we call done for you services. And this practically means that you're going to look at what is it that you can do good, what are you good at, and what could you do for other people who need those things to be done and are willing to pay for it. And this could be, maybe you're good at writing blogs for somebody. Maybe you are good at fixing clothes or fixing shoes. That's a service that you can offer for people who need their clothes fixed and repaired. Maybe you're good at taking photos. Maybe you're good at doing videos or editing videos. Cooking. Maybe you're good at cooking, and maybe something specific, Italian cooking, Asian cooking. At this point, there are many people who are looking for possibilities to get food somewhere prepared, because they are at home working with their children around and they just don't have the time to cook. And if you could offer a service for those people, cook something at your home, make sure it's delivered to them, or you just can agree that they come and pick it up with you, that could be a serious service that you offer to someone. But not only cooking, also baking. Baking pies, maybe you're good at baking muffins, I don't know. What? You know what you're good at? I don't. But maybe you're good at decorating. And with the digital possibilities that we have, this can go very far. You could have someone who wants to redecorate his or her living room. They send you a video of their living room by Zoom, and you can decorate it from in your own home. With all the digital tools that we have, that's perfectly possible. But maybe you're even good at making lesson plans. Did you know that you can make lesson plans, templates of them, and just sell them? People love that. Hey Renata, good evening. So what are you good at? What kind of value can you provide to other people that they are prepared to pay for? So that's the first way to gain an income from home at this time. Hey Mientje, goedenavond. The second one is you could be a virtual assistant. And there's a very interesting website for that, because maybe you're good at, or maybe you want to process the emails of someone else or of a company, do their emails. Maybe you want to be the one who is handling their social media, the accounting, also video editing. You could do a lot of stuff from home in the context of being a virtual assistant, and you can do that via this website, upwork.com. If you go to that website, you can just put in your name and everything there is to know about you. You put in the data of what kind of work you would like to do, and someone on the other side who needs that kind of person can contact you. There are also already job offerings there, and you can check out if there's something that would be a fit for you. So that's upwork.com. I hope you can see it. Yes. Okay. The third one is you could go on eBay or Marketplace or whatever. You have the time now, probably, if you're not in healthcare or in the grocery stores. You probably have the time to clean out your closet, clean out the garage, the outhouse, your basement, whatever. Take out all the junk that you don't need anymore and put it on eBay or Facebook or all kinds of websites that are offering those services. That can bring some money on the table as well. And at the same time, you get rid of some junk. because your junk is other people's treasure. That's the way they say this. A fourth one is you could go into direct sales or network marketing. No, I know there are people who love it, there are people who hate it, but it's a legitimate way to make money from home. Network marketing is something that doesn't pay right away, but in the course of time it can seriously add up, and you can come to a point that you get paid for actually not doing so much work anymore. In the beginning you do work and you don't get paid, but after some time you get paid and you don't do that much work anymore. So it's a different kind of working, but it's legit and it's perfectly fine if it's a fit for you. But if I can give you a tip, find a product or a service that you like, that you have a connection with. Do some research on the internet. There are many network marketing companies available, very good ones, also not so good ones. And if you have made your choice and it's something for you, make sure you hook up with somebody that you have a chemistry, a vibe with, that you're a good connection. With network marketing, goedenavond Vera, Katrien. You are in the business for yourself, you're an independent, absolutely, but the person you get connected with can provide you with serious, valuable information, and if the chemistry is not good, it's just not helpful for you exercising that profession. So that was the fourth one, and the fifth one is actually my favorite. Sorry, didn't come up with a word. And that's actually to create a course online. Now you may think, my God, what do I have to teach? Again, what are you good at? Maybe you're very good at baking cookies. Maybe you're very good at cooking meals. Maybe you're good at creating blogs. Maybe you are very good at raising chickens. There's actually somebody who sells a course online on raising a goat. Yes, exactly. There's someone online who sells a course on how to fly a drone. So it's all possible. What are you good at? What kind of value could you provide to somebody else who actually wants to learn that? Maybe I see somebody on here who plays the violin. Maybe you could make a course about teaching the violin. I would love to learn how to play violin, but I just don't really see a way to come up with it. So it's a possibility. And there's also a website to do that. And it's this. Yep. Teachable.com. Because the screen is flipped to demirror the text, I'm constantly stuck at where I have to keep the paper. But so it's teachable.com. You can enter your details and you can just upload courses in there. You can give live courses. And what's very fun is you could create a Facebook group with the people who buy your course. Maybe in the beginning you offer it at a very low price to 10 or 20 students. You put them in the Facebook group, and they are your beta students. And in that group, they are going to ask you certain questions about your course, things that are not so clear, or what's evident for you, but to them it's not clear. And that's going to give you insight in what you should add into your course. So it doesn't have to be perfect to start, not at all. Along the way, the people in your Facebook group will help you refine and perfection your course. And that's actually called crowdsourcing. It's phenomenal. So you have a crowd in your Facebook group, and they are the source of the insights for the course that you're making. So that's a very fun and legit way to earn money from home as well. So think for yourself, what is something that you can talk about endlessly? Maybe you're good at arranging flowers, organizing things, organizing parties, or I don't know what, but also organizing in your house. Maybe your house is very clean and tidy, and maybe you can show things around your house and teach people how they can fold socks or underwear, I don't know what. there are certainly people who are interested in that and would buy that course. Another way to find something that can offer value to people is ask yourself, what are the things that you Google often? Or maybe you know people who Google things often. What are their questions about, and are those things something that you know something about? You could create a course around that if you have some knowledge about it. About raising children. Maybe you're an expert on raising children. I know somebody who is not listening, but maybe you are. And maybe you read a lot of books, like educational books, self-development books, you name it, and you are willing to write summaries about those books. That is something you could offer to the public as well. I know that there are many people who are interested in personal development books, but they just don't have the time to read them or listen to them. You could be the one reading them for them and making a summary with the most important things to know. That would be very valuable as well, I am sure about it. So I hope these were the 5 things. I hope this was helpful for you. If you struggle with coming up with something that you think you could be good at and you want some help, maybe just brainstorming, feel free to contact me. I'm very open to do that. Since I am a coach to my own team, I am used to working with people and brainstorming and finding solutions for them how to work. So I definitely can do that with you as well. Would be happy to do so. And actually I have a small surprise. I have something here. It's an essential oil. It's called Soothe. This is very interesting for aches and pains, muscle pains, arthritic and rheumatoid pain, sorry for my English, stiffness in the neck, you name it. It's awesome. It smells good. It's very calming. It's a calming smell. The first person who writes in the comments below this video, interesting, not interested, interesting, gets this essential oil from me. It's not cheap. It's forever living, so it's expensive. That goes without saying, but I'm happy to send it to you. Just write in the comments, interesting. Thank you for watching, and we'll see each other later. Bye bye.